Welcome back to the day at the races here at Del Mar. We are live. Look at the beautiful horses. This is the paddock area. The horses are actually getting ready for the number 4 race, which we have Lamb, Scott's horse, that's going to be running. He's number 1 and is with jockey Chantal Sutherland.
Love Chantal. All right, we're joined now by Greg Simonian from Westime. Now, you guys are the official timekeeper for the Del Mar races. Tell me a little bit about that. That's a big responsibility.
It's a big responsibility. So basically, we sponsor all the timekeeping here at Del Mar. It's our first year doing it. It's our first year doing any official timekeeping, and we're pretty excited about that.
It's a nice partnership, right?
It's a nice partnership. We like being part of this community. We just opened our new store in La Jolla. It's our first store out of the Los Angeles area, yeah. So it's nice to be part of something, you know, with the community down here.
Is this your first time at opening day?
It is, except for one time at the Kentucky Derby, but this is the first opening day here.
Kentucky Derby is pretty nice. What do you think of it so far? What do you make of it?
Oh, it's wonderful, and I'm doing pretty well, so I'm happy.
Here's a look at Chantal with Lamb getting warmed up and getting ready for number 4 race. She looks ready, man, and I'm ready to root for her again. Because I was so rooting for her in the first race, and I know she's going to take this next race. So
she has the Great Friends jacket on because she's riding Scott and BR's horse. It's Lamb, correct?
Lamb, yep.
So this is going to be exciting for them. I know they're probably going crazy right now with anticipation. I know, Greg, you brought some watches on set for us. I want to see some of these. What do you have here? Because these are gorgeous.
I did. Well, I'll start with the ladies' piece. That's probably what you're most
You're
interested
gonna love
in.
these, Jocelyn.
This is the new Dior wheat by Dior. It's an interesting movement when the rotor is in front, and the rotor is of course encrusted with Jules diamonds. You can see it moving here.
I'm afraid to touch the watch.
You can take a look.
Because these are just absolutely
Wait, what
stunning.
does this go for?
Yeah.
It's $28,500.
Oh, so we can find this at your store in La Jolla.
You can.
Oh,
if you want to drop that, that's yours. All right?
I don't know. I'm going to have to save up a lot of money for this one. This is beautiful. Yeah. And what is this? Is this like is it black?
It's ceramic, actually. It's made, yeah, it's very complicated to make ceramic with this kind of movement. That's a lot of the cost also. You know, it's made with the signature Dior pattern.
Because it's nice and
with
heavy.
Open case back, yeah.
Now, when we talk about fashion here at Del Mar, one of those would complete your outfit, I think. If you have a nice watch, right? It gives a nice
matching hat.
Exactly.
Matching color. Do you have colorful ones too?
Well, I mean, we have here we have the Freak by Ulysse-Nardin. This is in rose gold with blue. It's pretty interesting because you see on the hands, you see here the Carousel Tourbillon.
Wow.
That's a really masculine watch. It's very tough. I love it.
Yeah, it's great, especially with the integrated strap.
I love the color. Yeah, it's
now, is this
gorgeous.
gold?
That's rose gold, yes.
Oh my God.
It's kind of,
I love rose gold.
You feel that weight. It's nice. That's beautiful.
Look at this.
Typically, what do you get when people come into your store? What are they looking for something specific, or do they like to browse and you help them out?
Well, La Jolla is a nice area. You know, we get a lot of visitors as well as locals, and I find a lot of people browsing. You know, looking around. So we have a big selection for that. Anything from $500 watches and up.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of regulars?
We do. Yeah. We're starting to be part of the community there.
Now these are great watches. Wow, look at this.
It's beautiful.
This is what, like a?
It's alligator. Yeah, it's blue alligator.
Wow. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah. I see that real tough sports one.
This is interesting.
Wow.
This is from Hublot. Hublot does a lot of official timekeeping also for Euro Cup and World Cup. This is the first time doing their own movement in a watch. It's called the Unico movement. And this is black ceramic. So it's it has everything that most watches have, but it's a little more subtle because it's black. You know, it's not a rose gold watch.
It has that military feel to it,
right?
right?
You can see all those workings inside. That is so nice. So
being a timekeeper, how do you prepare for something like that? Like, how do you set up? What do you do?
Well, fortunately here it's already a lot of it has been set up. So there's usually we work a lot with Del Mar, with the Thoroughbred Club. It's interesting. Here you see a chronograph movement on the watch. It's actually originally invented for timekeeping for horses. That's how timers on watches started, or chronographs on watches.
Oh wow!
So I thought it was kind of a natural partnership.
Yeah. Exactly. That's pretty amazing. So you have one more over there, right?
Well, I have mine here.
Oh, hey. Well, how did you choose which watch to wear today? What was Del Mar for you?
Well, this watch was made by Audemars Piguet.
Yeah.
And this was made right after we opened our store in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive. It was limited edition. It says Rodeo Drive on the back, just for Westime. It was a partnership between Audemars Piguet and Westime.
This watch reminds me of a saying a comedian said in a movie: you have to coordinate.
Yeah,
because you're coordinating the colors of the numbers with the stitching. Look at this. This is beautiful. Great.
Down to the buttons on the side.
Even men are stylish. I love it.
I agree, and that's like kind of the beauty of it is you can help people find that style, and you know the racetrack, it's all about style. So you're adding an element to that with your store, and then being the official timekeeper for the races. I mean, that's just like I said, it's a great partnership. It's great for your guys' company, I'm sure, your organization.
We're very excited.
What do you like about the Del Mar opening day? What have you enjoyed about today?
Oh, but it's very unique. I like the atmosphere. Everybody here is so excited. You feel it as you're walking in.
Yeah.
You know, when you're going through all the people, the crowd, the style, and of course the horses, the racing.
Exactly, and the dressing up.
And the dressing up. Yeah.
It's not like you go to a sports game and dress
No,
up.
it's definitely not your baseball game.
Exactly.
Have you put any bets down? May I ask?
Yeah, I did on the first 2 races.
And did okay? Or?
I did okay, but we still have a few more races to go.
Now we got Lamb coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't jinx it.
All right, don't go anywhere. We will be back with live coverage of the 4th race. That's up next.